Also, we're glad to have Engineer Donald Hoffman from Excel Services Corporation. Engineer Donald has a tremendous amount of experience in nuclear. He is a nuclear engineer. He worked with multiple entities, and he is working with Excel right now, and Excel is an expert entities in nuclear plant and nuclear development and nuclear association in that regard. I know you're excited, and we are all excited with this project, and we can sit and listen. We would love to, but the organizer, they promised 2:15 they will cut off the power. So we have to abide with this. Well, really very good news, and I think this is a starting point, and we're glad to hear that local content is a significant consideration, and of course you have the pipeline, all of that. Again, we have to finish by 2:15. Please consider that, and we would like to have some time for questions. So Donald.
Please. Okay. Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests, sponsors, delegates, organizers. It's a privilege and pleasure for me to be here with you from the United States to talk to you about the nuclear program in the great kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I would like to just put a few things in context. As stated before, I am the President and Chief Executive Officer of Excel Services Corporation, a technical services organization I formed 32 years ago before Microsoft Excel. I want to clarify that. The first thing in the United States named Excel. Before this, I was an engineering officer and a reactor operator on a nuclear submarine, and I was the manager of the group at the Nuclear Regulatory Commission whose responsibility it was from 1980 to 1985, post the 3 Mile Island accident, to license 26 plants in the United States, something I wish I could have the opportunity to do again. But I don't think that will occur in our country, but you have the opportunity here. Since then, I have worked in 27 different countries with a number of different regulatory authorities, a number of different ministries, owners and operators, the technical services organizations, and all the folks. So what I'm going to tell you comes from a perspective of 32 years of working in the global nuclear community and seeing a number of different things, some of which were better than others. One of the things I'd also like to quickly say before we go on is there's been a lot of discussion in the last day and a half about the importance of making sure you go to a privatization of your electricity market from your state-owned market for electricity generation and distribution. I heard a number of questions and comments about this and concerns expressed. I just want to tell you that in the United States, we did not do this well. We have a flawed electricity market that is predicated on no national energy policy, which is utilized through